I'm Gemma. I'm from originally near Stratford-upon-Avon and now live in Oxfordshire. I started running ultras in 2021. Since then I've done trail and lots of crazy things like that. So the whole of 2023, I basically did a ultra a month. Started off doing a bit more scary stuff. So started off quite gentle with Rat Race Tour of Arran, which is 2-day multi-ultra, and then progressed to doing bigger and scarier things. So did the Welsh 3000s, which is all like the 15 peaks in Wales. That was quite tough. And then at the end of the year, I did the Autumn 100, which is a 100-mile race. It was my first official 100-mile race, and that was good. It was hard. It was a bit cold at night, but a lot of fun. And I basically just had the whole of 2023 learning what I liked and what I didn't like, and I learned that I like laps and I like looped courses. I think it's just the safety of loops. Like, I know where the toilet is. I know where my food is. And
Yeah.
I can get my head around it. It's easier for me to go, okay, 10 laps than 90 miles.
Yeah. I mean, it makes it sound a lot easier.
So I haven't done an official backyard. I've done a slightly crazy one, which was Farmyard Jam. So it's a backyard with a twist. So it's either the 4.1 whatever miles it is, or it's 3 and a bit miles, and then you have obstacles. And you get to choose each lap. So you either do the obstacles or you do the extra mile and a bit. I did a mix. I did some obstacles and mostly running, because on one of the night laps I got stuck in a tube, which was an obstacle you had to go through, and then I got scared, so just carried on running. Yeah, man had to pull me out. It was it was quite funny.
I love it.
Well, I've done like Endure 24, which is like a 24-hour event where you just keep running laps. I know I can stay awake. I'm worried about the cold because I'm not great in cold. So I'm hoping to like at least get past 24 hours. But obviously ultra running is a fickle beast and it depends on the day. I've got gloves, I've got hats, I've got some good thermal layers. Hopefully my crew can get me a hot water bottle if I need. Miso soup is one of my favourites. So like a cup of miso soup halfway, that would do good. I like laps, I like loops. My brain understands it. I've been following it for a while, since I heard Courtney Dauwalter on a podcast after she did hers. And I was like, it just sounds like fun. And then watching all the ones on the live streams, I was always like, this looks real fun. I like all the camaraderie between everybody, and like it's a nice way to be with a lot of people that sometimes you probably wouldn't run with because you're different paces or whatever, but you're all going to be in the same place, so you'll all see each other. And it just looked lots of fun. Yeah, I think it's a very safe environment as well. I think especially sort of getting into bigger, scarier stuff, it's a nice safe blanket to see how far you can go, and that you've always got someone there, so you're not off doing a crazy distance and you're in the middle of nowhere and you've got no nav and your torch has run out. Like, at least you're with people. So I did Autumn 100 in October, and it took me a while to get back out of that one. I don't know what it was about that one. It just took a lot out of me. So I'm finally back running and strength training again and enjoying it, and running feels easy again, which is nice. So this weekend I'm going out and I'm doing 20 miles, but I'm doing it as loops. And because I'm training for a very hilly run in June, so it's going to be 20 miles with loops with lots of hills. So I'm kind of mashing my training together. Yeah, so I did that for farmyard. So I'll do it probably in the next couple of weeks. I'll start doing on the hours and doing that. I learned from farmyard I have a tendency to run too fast. So I need to learn to go a little bit slower and maybe follow some of the vets around the course for the first
Yes.
and get that technique down. And so I've got a great team. There's four ladies. So we've got Rachel Piper, we've got Laura Hope Lloyd, and we've got Lizzie. And we're all running together. And we all live locally to each other, so we do training runs together. And they are fantastic runners, so they really inspire me. They're really, really good. They're really, really strong, and they're so positive. So I'm looking forward to having a kind of girly weekend.
Yeah. The strangest girly weekend ever, just running around constantly in a forest.
Yeah, running around being cold, having snot down our face. It'll be great.
What more do you want?
Yeah, I think Laura's going to do fantastic. Like I've trained with her all of last year. We did the Spartan races together, and she's just got so strong, and she's very determined.
Oh, amazing.
So yeah, I'm really excited to see what she does. I don't know if I want to say out loud how far I'd like to go. In case I do 2 laps and then I'll look like an idiot.
Well, what we can do, you can say like, oh, 3, and then you can say 100. I'll just like edit in which one.
Love it.
Just quickly change it on the day. Well, do you have a minimum number that you'd like to achieve, or are you trying to keep like targets out of it? Because I know a lot of people, they'll get like the 100-mile mark in their head, and then once they hit the 100 miles, they're like, I've hit my goal, I can stop now.
Yeah, so I'm trying to not do that. I think with Endure, I just did it lap by lap by lap, and then had a paddy. And I was like, I'm rubbish at running.
Even though you ended up winning it in the end.
I was like, why am I here? And then I get some food and I was much calmer.
That's all you need, just a good meal.
Yeah, so I think I know in my head like I would like near 30 something.
Yeah.
But it just depends on the day.
Everything depends on the day.
Yeah.
How you're feeling, how the other runners are, what the weather's like. It's just, you can only run. That's the only thing you can control.
Yeah, run, eat.
You literally don't need anything else.
That's it. Well, horses really scare me. So if I have to run through a field of horses, I kind of do a Monty Python silly walk, because I think that way they won't come near me.
Love it.
I don't know what it is. Like if there's a gate between me and the horse, it's fine. If I'm in the field with a horse, I'm really scared.
So it'll be a horse-sized duck then.
Yeah.
I think you might be the first person so far to say that.
Probably everyone else is normal.